Tsuyoshi Wada was born on February 21, 1981, in Kakagawa, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. Raised in a baseball-loving family, Wada was introduced to the sport at a very young age. His father, a former high school baseball coach, encouraged him to pursue the game, and it quickly became clear that the young Tsuyoshi had a natural talent for baseball. As a child, he was already showing promise as a pitcher, and his dedication to the sport led him to high school teams where he further honed his skills. Wada attended Kakagawa High School, where he played on the school's baseball team, standing out for his ability to control the game on the mound. His high school career set the stage for his future in professional baseball, and by the time he graduated, Wada had gained considerable recognition for his pitching prowess. His success caught the eye of scouts, and in 1998, he was selected by the Fukuoka Daiei Hawks, now known as the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks, in the first round of the Nippon Professional Baseball (NPB) draft. This marked the beginning of a career that would span over 2 decades and see Wada rise to prominence as one of Japan's most accomplished pitchers. Professional debut and early years in NPB. Wada made his NPB debut for the Daiei Hawks in 2000 at the age of 19. His transition from high school to professional baseball was seamless, as he quickly adapted to the high level of competition in Japan's top baseball league. Initially used as a reliever, Wada showcased his potential, impressing with his control and composure on the mound. His early years in the NPB were marked by steady growth as he worked to refine his pitching repertoire. It wasn't until 2003 that Wada began to establish himself as a starting pitcher. He enjoyed his first breakthrough season in 2003, posting a 2.67 ERA and 11 wins, showing his ability to compete against some of the best hitters in the league. His performance that year set the foundation for what would become a highly successful career with the SoftBank Hawks. By the mid-2000s, Wada had become one of the most reliable pitchers in the Pacific League. His fastball, combined with a devastating curveball and slider, made him a difficult opponent for opposing hitters. His ability to control games and pitch deep into contests earned him a spot as one of the top starting pitchers for the Hawks. As the years progressed, Wada's pitching continued to improve, and his consistency on the mound was a key factor in the team's success. Career peak. Dominance on the mound. The peak of Tsuyoshi. Wada's career came during the mid-2000s and into the early 2010s. His skill set had fully developed, and he was no longer just a promising pitcher, he was one of the best in the game. In 2006, Wada had one of his most dominant seasons, leading the SoftBank Hawks to the Japan Series Championship. He posted a remarkable 2.31 ERA and won 16 games, with 161 strikeouts. His performance was key to the Hawks' success, and he was recognized as one of the best pitchers in the league that season. This earned him multiple awards, including the prestigious Best 9 honor as the top starting pitcher in the Pacific League. In 2007, Wada continued his excellent form, posting a 2.30 ERA with 15 wins and leading the SoftBank Hawks to another Japan Series title. This was his second championship with the team, and it further solidified his status as one of the premier pitchers in NPB. Wada's combination of pitching control, mental toughness, and ability to perform in high-pressure situations made him a standout player during these years. Throughout this peak period, Wada's consistency was remarkable. He regularly posted ERA figures under 3.0 and was a key part of the Hawks' pitching rotation. His ability to stay healthy and perform year after year allowed the Hawks to maintain their dominance in the Pacific League. In 2010, he achieved another career milestone when he posted a career-high 17 wins and helped lead the team to a Japan Series championship, securing his third title with the club. Wada's ability to handle the pressure of big games was one of his most admirable qualities. He earned a reputation as a big-game pitcher, regularly stepping up in crucial situations during the Japan Series and leading his team to victory. By the early 2010s, Wada had firmly cemented his place as one of the top pitchers in NPB history. International success and transition to MLB. Wada's success in Japan did not go unnoticed internationally. In 2012, after years of dominance in NPB, Wada made the decision to pursue a career in Major League Baseball, MLB. He signed with the Baltimore Orioles, marking a significant step in his career. His move to MLB was part of a broader trend of top Japanese players seeking to test their skills in the United States, and Wada was eager to prove himself on the biggest stage in the world. His time in the MLB, however, was brief. Wada made his MLB debut for the Orioles in 2012, but injuries limited his ability to stay on the field. Despite these challenges, he made a notable impact in his short time in the major leagues, appearing in a handful of games as a starting pitcher. Though his stint in the United States was not as successful as his career in Japan, Wada's move to MLB proved that he was willing to take on new challenges and test his skills at the highest level. After his time with the Orioles, Wada returned to Japan in 2014 and resumed his career with the SoftBank Hawks. His time in MLB was brief, but it did not diminish his stature in the eyes of Japanese baseball fans, who still regarded him as one of the top pitchers in the country. Final years and retirement. In the later years of his career, Wada's role with the SoftBank Hawks shifted as he transitioned into a more veteran role. Though his fastball velocity decreased with age, his pitching intelligence and control remained top-notch. Wada served as both a mentor to younger pitchers and a dependable presence in the starting rotation. His ability to manage games and get outs with off-speed pitches allowed him to continue being an effective pitcher well into his late 30s. By 2017, it was clear that Wada's playing days were winding down. His final season was a farewell to an illustrious career, as he decided to retire after the 2017 season. In total, Wada finished his career with over 100 career wins in NPB, an ERA consistently under .350, and multiple Japan Series titles. His retirement marked the end of a career filled with achievements, including 3 Japan Series championships, multiple Best 9 selections, and a spot as one of the top pitchers of his era. Legacy and impact. Tsuyoshi Wada's legacy in NPB is one of greatness, perseverance, and consistency. He was known for his mastery of the mound, his ability to handle big-game situations, and his leadership on and off the field. Wada's career in Japan was defined by his remarkable ability to maintain a high level of performance year after year, leading the SoftBank Hawks to numerous championships and earning multiple individual accolades along the way. His achievements in NPB are a testament to his talent and work ethic, and his impact on the Hawks franchise is undeniable. Wada played a crucial role in the team's sustained success, helping lead them to Japan Series titles in multiple years and earning recognition as one of the best pitchers in the league. While his time in Major League Baseball was relatively short, Wada's international recognition, especially as a member of Japan's national team, further solidified his place as a global baseball icon. Even after his retirement, Wada remains a beloved figure in Japan, celebrated for his contributions to the game and his role in the success of the SoftBank Hawks. As one of the most accomplished pitchers in the history of Japanese baseball, Tsuyoshi Wada's career continues to be an inspiration to future generations of baseball players, both in Japan and around the world. His legacy of excellence and leadership on the field will be remembered for years to come.